High Scrollers is produced on Gadigal land.
We pay our respects to the traditional custodians of this country and elders past and present.
Always was, always will be Aboriginal land.
You've got an eyelash on your cheek, love.
Do I?
Yeah, do I make a wish or do you?
You.
Oh, hang on, I've got to get it.
Okay, do a
There
wish.
it is.
Do a wish.
Well, oh, hang on.
It's gone.
I don't know where it's
That's
gone.
10 years
Anyway.
bad luck.
Really?
I'm just making it up.
I wish for a... you know what I wish for, actually?
Yeah.
I wish for deep sleep, Joel. I wish for deep sleep.
Yeah.
So, actually, you know what? This is such a good little close friends topic.
Okay.
So...
Wait,
yeah.
before we get started,
Yeah.
can I say something?
Oh, yeah, go.
I just want to let the scrollers know that we're recording into my phone today. So if today's episode sounds a bit funny or not as good, that's
Just
why.
fucking deal with it.
Yeah, just deal with it, doll.
But yeah, I had a friend over for dinner last week,
Mm-hmm.
and you know how I'm like always tired.
Yeah.
I'm just that friend that like, how are you? I'm fucking tired. I'm
Yeah.
exhausted. I'm so tired. You know, that's me. Like if you ask me how I am, I'm tired. And I am.
Like, how many hours sleep are you getting a night?
Right, we'll get there.
Okay.
So basically, they've come over for dinner and it got to like 5:30 and I was like, I'm so exhausted. I could go to sleep right now.
PM?
Yeah, 5:30 p.m. and I could go to sleep right now. Like
yeah.
if I went up to bed and shut my eyes, I could go to sleep. But all day, what have I done? I'd done nothing. It was a Saturday and I'd done like nothing. So I was like, I haven't done anything to warrant being this tired, right?
And did you sleep okay the night before?
Yeah, like I've slept fine all week. Like it's been fine. And they are like they're really into all their health and stuff like this.
Mm.
And so they were like, well, you wear your Apple Watch. So let's look at let's analyze your sleep then.
Mm.
And I'm like, oh, okay. And so we looked at my sleep for the whole week.
Yeah.
Now, you know how you have your different levels of sleep? You've got like...
Yeah, the REM, the light, the deep.
Yeah.
I think it's
core.
REM, light, and deep. I think they're the three.
Wait, let me have a look at the health.
And you want deep and you want REM, but we have the majority light.
Yeah, REM, core, deep. I don't have any light.
Because I've got the Eora ring thing and that has light sleep.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
So basically, for people to have...
By the way, that's the wind in the background, everyone. If you can fucking hear it, it's like blowing a gale.
Blowing a gale.
Gale is fucking blowing.
What does that even mean, blowing a gale?
I don't know.
Blowing
Is
a
Gale a
gale.
person?
Hey, Siri. Oh, before I ask her,
Yeah.
you know, I just realised Siri is the original ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Not as smart, I feel, but like similar vibes.
Yeah, it is similar vibes.
Hey, Siri, what does the term blowing a gale mean? Oh, she doesn't talk back to me anymore.
Is it writing to you?
Yeah, it says blowing a gale definition. I got to open it up in a new Safari window. Blow a gale.
Where does it originate from?
It explains that it's when the wind or breeze blows, but definition of gale. Oh, a gale is a very strong wind. So it's blowing a gale. It's blowing a strong wind.
Here I am my whole life thinking blowing a gale means like there's some woman called
You've
Gale.
given Gale a blowjob, yeah. So basically, we look at the deep sleep. Now, people need 1.5 hours deep sleep on average every single night to 2 hours is really good.
Yes.
That's what you need,
Yep.
right? So have you looked at yours and how much are you getting each night of deep sleep?
Usually in between 1 to 2 hours, but then on nights where I have a bad sleep, it's under an hour of deep
Okay.
sleep. And I can tell, like I feel like shit. So that's the one good thing about the Eora ring. But by the way, everyone, I have had the Eora ring for ages. Like it was so long ago that I bought it. I spoke about it on here fucking a year and a half ago. There's a new Amazon like knockoff of the Eora ring and it's $30.
Wow.
And the Eora ring is like $700. So it's drastically cheaper. 2 of the girls at work have it and it's literally just like a full knockoff of Eora ring. Even the app looks exactly the same. So if you've been thinking of getting the Eora ring, look up the one on Amazon.
I might do that because I don't like wearing my watch to sleep. I would rather take it off. It's like the jewellery thing.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's tracking my sleep, but maybe it's one of those things
It's
where...
interrupting.
Yeah. Anyway, everyone needs about 1.5 hours and the average human will get that, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much deep sleep do you think I was getting per night on average across the last 5 years of my life.
30 minutes?
Less.
20.
Less.
15?
Less.
10.
Just a little bit more. On average, every night, I get 12 to 15 minutes of deep sleep.
I think you need to go
to a doctor, right?
Yes, you do.
So this is the
You've got
thing.
something going on there.
I know. So this is so funny though, because just a couple of weeks ago, I went to the doctor and I thought, let me get all my bloods done. You know, I just like doing that just to make sure everything's okay. There were so my bloods have always been, my whole life, perfect. They've always been perfect.
Yeah.
It's so strange. My doctor would literally look at me and be like, you know, especially when I was heavier, he'd be like, you have the body of someone who should not have these test results, but your blood is perfect. And I'm like, well, wish I could donate it, Joel, but basically.
Oh, so true. What the fuck?
I know.
Can I just say, what the fucking heck? Gay people not being able to donate blood.
Well, there are now ways that they can, so it has changed. It used to be just
straight up no.
Oh, but now I need to abstain from sex for 3 months and get tested and make sure I have no HIV.
If you can do like enough tests that's like, yep, you are fully fine to donate blood. Like whatever tests for HIV.
The reason that they don't is because HIV can take 3 months to show up in a blood test. So if I have HIV and donate blood today, it'd take 3 months for the HIV to show up. And I don't know whether the blood like expires or whatnot. Every single person who donates blood, the blood gets tested before they use it.
Yeah,
so everyone gets,
even then
but the thing is, there's that 3 month gap. So
right.
if I don't have sex for 3 months, I can, which I'm also like, how are you policing that? But second of all, nowadays, statistics show more straight people have HIV than gay people because we have so much protection in the gay community now. And we have our things like PrEP, and obviously we're regularly getting tested and all the rest of that.
Yeah.
And people are much more aware of like the practices of safe sex and preventing HIV, that gay people, actually they are very, very slim numbers now compared to what they used to be. And straight people, they're willy-nilly doing HIV left, right and centre, love. So, but their blood isn't getting tested.
Do you know that...
So it is still a problem.
Not most people, but like somehow this has come up in conversation like with people that I know. And you know, like heaps of people don't know about gay people and like the issues with donating blood.
Yeah.
Like they don't know about it. I know. Like, and I'm like, what? You don't know that?
Some gay people can't even get life insurance because our risk of death is so much higher that they won't give us, certain companies will not give us life insurance because they say, we're not going to insure you because your chance of death is so much higher than anyone else.
What the fuck?
Even though research these days, and that has again changed a lot, but not 100%. So we are getting better, but we're not there yet.
Because I've always said I want to donate blood. Like, I need to fucking do it. Like, it's one thing that I really want to do. Because my blood's O. And I don't know, I think it might be O negative or O positive, but then anyone, whatever blood type I have, anyone can have.
Okay, yeah.
So I need to go and do it. But I have low blood pressure, so I'm worried that I'll faint.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean... Yeah,
but at least you just faint in the chair.
Well, yeah.
And I could get AJ to film it. I could get AJ to film it for content.
Make a video out of it. Yeah.
I really want to donate blood. Scrollers, hold me accountable because they're holding us accountable with other shit that we've been saying lately.
And you can do it quite often. Like, I think you can do it quite often.
And you get like free treats as well.
This is a reminder to all our scrollers as well.
Yes.
I unfortunately cannot give blood. The rules are, even though, to my understanding, even though I'm in a monogamous relationship, I cannot donate blood unless I don't have sex for 3 months, which, sorry, not happening, love, not happening. So this is a good reminder for all of you to maybe go and donate blood. I'd love to.
We need to do a scrollers blood donation.
Blood drive.
Yeah, let's get the bus, park it somewhere. Yeah. Bring it up to Newey.
Oh, we'll do it Australian too. We'll
do it on the live show tour.
Yes. A little bit where you can donate. Oh, all our scrollers will be fainting in the audience all night. Fucking hell. Anyway,
back to your story about your sleep.
I'm getting 12 to 15 minutes on average because obviously I've worn the Apple Watch for years, so I could go back and see all of the like I've never had deep sleep, so something's obviously wrong. But I got my bloods done. The bloods came back fine. There are the only two things that were wrong in my bloods were were, one, the vitamin D was quite low. So I think the marker is like it needs to be 10 and above, and my vitamin D was 11.
So what, you need to sit in the sun a bit more?
Well, yeah.
10 minutes a day.
My doctor was like, so do you not leave the house much? And I was like, well, now that I think about it, but I think about America, we were outside all... Cause
Not America again! Fucking hell.
She said that it's a 3-month view. So, like that marker will be like a 3-month snapshot.
So we would have been in the sun. So maybe you need to just sit outside a little bit more.
So I'm like, yeah, okay. So anyway, I've been trying to do that a little bit more this week and see if that helps with the sleep, and it hasn't. And then the only other thing was, the liver function was 100% fine, except there's one marker that shows whether your alcohol consumption is bigger or over the mark, and it was through the fucking roof. And I said,
but you don't even drink that much.
I know, but it's a 3-month snapshot, and I said,
so that
Vegas,
one night in Vegas.
I'm not kidding. Coachella, think of all the things we were doing there. But
we've had a lot on.
She said, but also, anyway, so that's fine. The point is the bloods are great. So there's nothing going on. There's nothing like, so I need to see a sleep specialist probably after I get back from Europe. But the thing is, I wanted, this is all coming to a point here. This is the point of the whole story.
Mm-hmm.
So my friend was like, have you got anything you can take to, and I said, I've got like sleeping pills. And they're like, no, like other things like, if you got magnesium or anything like that. And I was like, oh yeah, we've got the Let Me Sleep, right? Which I'll come back to.
Yeah.
And obviously the Let Me Sleep for us, it wasn't working, but how's it going now for you?
I basically finished it, but like, same. I don't think it really did anything or didn't do anything.
Right. So I, checked in the cupboard and I had this like hot chocolate thing, which I'm not going to mention the brand because, they're like a smaller business. So it's not like I'm going to shit on them, but there's like a hot chocolate and it's like helps you sleep, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I've got this, and they're like, let me check the ingredients. And I was like, okay. And they checked the ingredients and they were like, there's nothing in here that helps you sleep. They've got magnesium citrate in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's magnesium. And they go, no, that is a laxative. That adds water to your stool and helps you go to the bathroom. So that gives you diarrhea basically. And I said, well, what magnesium is it? And they said it needs to be magnesium glycate or hang on, I actually wrote it down because I need to find products with it in it.
Mm.
Also, all of this allegedly, I'm not a doctor, speak to a specialist, but magnesium glycinate, that's what it was called.
Okay.
And so then I thought, let me check the Let Me Sleep.
Yeah.
Let Me Sleep is magnesium citrate.
Oh.
And it obviously has melatonin and stuff in it as well. So there's there's a lavender extract and blah, blah. So that probably, I didn't get them to look at the ingredients on the Lemmy because I didn't think about it at the time. But this hot chocolate that I've got in the cupboard, which I've always taken on those days where I'm like, I need this to help me sleep. So then I thought to myself, hang on a second, I'm sure that they promote this to be a sleep hot chocolate. You go and look at that online.
Yeah.
Nowhere does it ever say it will help you go to sleep anywhere.
Because they wouldn't be able to make that claim.
They wouldn't be able to make that claim, and there's no ingredients in there that actually do. But I feel like all the girlies go, this helps me sleep. I have the best sleep after having it. But if you go and look at the marketing and
it's
like the website,
clever.
It's like, sit back, relax, and enjoy this hot chocolate. And it's like, also I'm relaxing before I have the hot chocolate. But I don't know. I just feel like I thought for so long that this was helping me sleep. So it's interesting. Check your ingredients, everyone, on all your little,
especially if it's magnesium. Yeah. I actually saw I don't know if it was in a TikTok, but someone said, as weird as it is, an hour before bed, they put like sunnies on. But like not fashion sunnies, like actual good sunnies that are designed to like block out the light. And for an hour before bed, they wear sunnies around the house because it's kind of like a mask for your eyes to kind of relax your eyes a little bit so you don't have like all your bright lights. So maybe you need to try that.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting some blue light blocking glasses as well, just to wear all day, every day.
Yeah.
Because that was one thing my friend suggested. But I already do a lot to relax myself. I mean, I read for that hour before bed. Yeah. I have my nighttime showers, do my skincare. Like I feel quite relaxed. It's not like I go to bed stressed. It's not like I go to bed like there's nothing. I think.
Do you read like intense books?
No, God no. It's like fun little, gay romances and fun little. Yeah, it's very, very strange. There was one thing though, like I looked up how to get the best sleep. And it was like, keep the room between 15 and 18 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's bloody freezing.
That is freezing. What the fuck?
Because think about when you go to a hotel and you put the aircon on 16.
Freezing.
That's glacial.
Yeah.
But they reckon that is like...
glacial.
That's glacial.
There's icicles dripping from the fucking ceiling.
But they think that that's the correct temperature. And I think obviously in winter we got the heater on at night and whatnot. So anyway, if anyone has any tips, feel free to DM me with some tips for sleep. Now, I don't want like products. I want things that you're doing. So don't give me products like a Lemmy Sleep or a hot chocolate that helps you sleep, allegedly. If you've done anything like maybe the blue light blocking glasses will help. But if you've done anything...
You need to do one of those videos on TikTok, Matt. And, you know, you post a photo of you and on the screen, it's like, all right, I need your most unhinged sleeping hacks. Not drinking a hot chocolate before bed, but your most unhinged things that you've done that's changed your life. You need to do that with that, like...
Okay.
I don't know if everyone knows, but there's this trend at the moment. You should do that.
Okay.
Because that'll blow up and you'll get lots of hacks.
Well, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Anyway. Best of luck to me and my sleeping. We'll see you next Tuesday.